Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be sharing how to make your jollof rice in a large portion for about 20 to 30 visitors. In case you are having a little get together or a little event you want to be inviting 20 people, this is the perfect jollof rice recipe for you. Here I have my nicely washed tomato and tatashe, and I'll be setting them to the stove to reduce in size and of course reduce the water, and I'll be blending behind the camera. And for this cooking, I'll be using gizzard. My gizzard are nicely washed with some salt, and I'll be setting them to the pot to spice them up. I'll be using three medium size of onion to garnish this. The number one secret of having a delicious jollof rice starts from how you prep your proteins. If your protein stock is not yummy or rich with some natural or any kind of ingredients, trust me, you will not have a perfect jollof rice. So the number one secret starts from how well you garnish your protein. I've added my onion, I've added my thyme, curry powder. Now I'm going in with some ginger powder. And lastly, I'll be adding my garlic powder. Sorry about that, guys. I added also our multi-purpose seasoning. In case you're just coming across my YouTube channel, please do not forget to help me hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post new videos. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much and God bless you. Now I just added a little salt and I'll be combining everything, and I'll be setting it aside for 15 minutes to marinate. At this point, I'm taking it to the stove and I went to check our tomato, and this is what we'll have. I'll be gently scooping the tomato so that the water will still remain in the pot. We'll be discarding the water. And I'll be blending behind the camera. For blending, I added some onion, some garlic, and ginger. Now I went to check my proteins, and my proteins are not yet well cooked. I just added a little water so that it will cook thoroughly and becomes very tender. And at this point, it's nicely cooked. I'll be taking it off the stove. I'll be sieving to capture the liquid which we'll be needing for our cooking. I'm not going to be frying this gizzard. I'm not a friend of or a fan of fried proteins. I like it soft and tender. So I'll be garnishing this with some pepper mix. So this is what we'll have, guys. In a clean pot, I'll be adding my olive oil. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page, please help me subscribe. I beg you. Help me hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post new videos, guys. Thank you so much if you've done so. So I heated up our olive oil just for some minutes before adding our onion. I'll be frying those onions until they become translucent. And now I have my Party Jollof paste. If you noticed, I didn't add any pepper whatsoever when I was blending my tomato. This is because this tomato paste comes with a whole lot of pepper, which makes it very unique and tasty. So because my children will be eating this food, I will not be adding any pepper again. So now I added my thyme and some bay leaf, and I fried until the tomato paste became dry before going in with our blended tomato paste. I didn't mention to you guys, this is my daughter's birthday party jollof rice. Yes, today is her birthday. Help me wish her well down in the comment section. Wish her happy birthday for me. Thank you so much. And of course, we are frying our tomato now. Please be mindful not to get hot with those splashes. They can be very painful. I was a victim. And now our tomatoes are nicely fried, and I just added our curry powder, some ginger powder. Oh, how I love my mixed herbs. My mixed herb is just my friend in the kitchen, yes. So I just added those mixed herbs and some bouillon cubes, and next a little salt. Be careful not to over salt your food. And lastly, I went in with a grinded nutmeg. I'll be stirring to combine everything together. I almost forgot my beanie powder, and I just added a sachet of that. I'll be testing to see that everything is going on well, and I'll cover for it to simmer just for 10 minutes. And behind the camera, I've washed my rice 4 times to get rid of the dirt, and then I washed until the water ran clear. Now I've changed the pot to a more bigger pot because of the quantity of rice we're making, and I just went in now with our fried tomato. Now I added my blended dry crayfish and blended dry prawn. I blended those two together. I'll be giving it a stir for everything to combine very well. Now I'm going in with our gizzard stock, and it will not be enough to cook this rice, so I had this turkey stock in the freezer, and I brought it out now. This is the perfect timing for it. I'll stir the pot for everything to combine. Now I tasted to see that everything is cooking or going on well, and I'll cover the pot, cooking on a very medium heat so that our pot don't get dry. This is just a stainless pot. And I'll be cooking for 30 minutes. I'll be strapping in the remaining moisture using a foil paper. Now I added our carrots and our sweet corn, canned corn, and I'll be stirring to combine those veggies very well with our food. The aroma coming out from my kitchen right now, it's so nose blinding, honestly. This is a perfect way to make your small gathering party jollof rice. Help me to hit the notification bell to get notified. Thank you, and see you again in my